Hi, Sally Trotman here with your weekly numerology, tarot and astrology forecast. So I'm just going to start off by talking to you a little bit today about the new moon in Libra, which took place yesterday on the 9th of October. So the new moon is all about a time of renewal, refocus, and a time to set intentions for the month ahead. It's when our energy levels start to pick up again. So you might have noticed over the weekend that perhaps your energy levels were a little bit low, you felt you needed to sleep more and rest more. So this is generally how we feel in the preceding days before the new moon. And then as the new moon comes, we get a renewal of energy, fresh ideas, and we're ready to go again. So the new moon this month, influenced by the sign of Libra, which is ruled by Venus, planet of love, sensuality, and all things good. Venus likes the good things in life. She's a very hedonistic sign. Sometimes she can overindulge, so we have to watch out for that with Libra. And Libra is all about keeping our life in balance. So Libra is depicted by the sign of the scales. So what do you need to bring into balance a little more in your life? What do you need to do a little more of or a little bit less of? Now's a good time to start perhaps a new exercise regime or get that focus on finding balance between your working life and your home life. How are your hobbies? What are you doing in your spare time? How are you using your leisure time? Is your life in balance and do you feel good and healthy in yourself? And if not, now is the time to redress that balance and to consider what changes you might want to make over the coming month. So looking at the numerology, I'm going to look at the numerology of the whole month, but also today. So it's the 10th of the 10th today. So we've got a double one energy and a double zero. So the number 10 is all about moving forwards with confidence. So the number one brings the focus to your ideas. What do you want to create this month? And also, what are you thinking about? We've talked a little bit about this last week. On the video on the October forecast, so if you missed that, go back and watch that again. So this number 10 is all about finding your true inner confidence. So zero is the number of potential. It helps us to move away from self-doubt, from fear, from anxiety, and to stand in our true power, to stand in the number one energy, which is helping us to move ourselves to a really good position where we can be the best version of ourselves. So if you felt completely confident in yourself, what steps would you take? What next step would you take on your path in different areas of your life, whether it's a home life, your working life? How can you move forward with that feeling of confidence and bravery in your heart? And just going back a little bit to the planets now, Venus, who rules this planet of Libra and also rules Taurus, is retrograde, which means that this planet is moving backwards or it looks like it's moving backwards in the night sky. So this also brings our focus to our relationships and what are you needing to release? What are you needing to move away from? What relation patterns are no longer serving you? Thinking about friendships, perhaps your closest partnership, family relationships. Is there a repeated pattern that's going on here? Something which isn't helpful to you? Is there a way that you're behaving that is not helping you to create harmonious relationships in your life? Now is a good time to really look at those patterns so that you can let them go. So I'm going to look today at the love cards. These are the Venus love cards by Susan Boyles, and I've had these cards quite some time, well, about 15 years in fact, and I really like them, and they give a really good, accurate depiction of what is going on with Venus and with Libra and how you can make the most of this energy. So let's just take a card. This is the card of the Guardian Angel. This is a lovely card. Have a good look at that card. Look how peaceful she is, how serene she is. She's centered. This is Libra at her best, balanced, centered, and finding inner peace. So this card says at the bottom here, Guardian Angel, angelic realm guidance is to trust your inner voice. So is there a situation in your life at the moment where you need to trust your inner voice? Has your intuition been whispering something to you over the last few days? Something perhaps you need to take action on, or something that you've known for some time you need to change but you haven't had the courage to do so, or perhaps just a yearning for something that you want to move towards. Bearing in mind this number 1 month for October, 10-1, is all about moving forward with that passion in your heart, fearlessness. So call on your guardian angel. Even if this is something you're not really familiar with, we will have a guardian angel, I believe, who is with us from birth until death, and they are guiding us every step of the way. So now is a really good time to invoke your guardian angel. So as we head towards Halloween at the end of the month, the veil between the two worlds becomes much thinner, and it's a really good time to meditate and make a connection to the spirit realms. So when you have some time, sit back, relax, spend 5 or 10 minutes just focusing on your breath and invoking your guardian angels. Ask your guardian, there could be one or two, I believe we have more than one angel around us, but you can in particular ask your guardian angel to step forward and to connect with you. So just make time to be still over the next week or so. And perhaps in the morning, I find that's a good time to meditate and connect to my guides. And just ask your guardian angel to step forward and say, is there anything you would like me to know today? Where would you like me to go? What would you like me to say? What would you like me to do? What is your highest intention for me today? And even if you don't get a message back there and then, you will receive guidance throughout the day once you've asked those questions. So keep an open mind, keep connected to the angels, and I will be back next Wednesday with a new update for you. Thank you for watching.